Introducing the 1987 Philippines 50 Sentimo coin, an unassuming piece of currency that, under the right circumstances, could be worth up to $5,000. That's right, a coin that once jingled in pockets and passed hands for everyday transactions now stands as a hidden treasure for collectors and investors alike. Today, we'll unravel the secrets behind this remarkable coin, dissecting every detail that makes it both a numismatic marvel and a symbol of Philippine heritage. By the end of this journey, you'll discover exactly why this coin deserves your curiosity and perhaps a coveted spot in your own collection. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Profit Show YouTube channel, your ultimate guide to profiting from rare coins and valuable collectibles. Let's begin by exploring the basics. The 1987 Philippines 50 Centimo coin, part of the renowned Flora and Fauna series. At first glance, it may appear to be just another old coin, but its true story is layered with history, rarity, and symbolism. Minted in 1987, this coin is crafted from copper-nickel, giving it a subtle sheen that has stood the test of time. With a diameter of 25 millimeters and a weight of 6 grams, its presence is both sturdy and elegant. The thickness, measuring just enough to make it robust yet refined, speaks to the craftsmanship of the era. But what truly sets this coin apart isn't just its physical characteristics, it's the story etched onto its surfaces. On the obverse, or the front, you'll find the dignified portrait of Marcelo H. del Pilar. Del Pilar was a towering figure in the Philippine Reform movement, a beacon of intellectual courage and national pride. His presence on the coin is a tribute to his relentless quest for justice and reform during a pivotal chapter in the nation's history. Flip the coin over, and you're greeted by the majestic Philippine eagle, known scientifically as Pithecia jeffreyi. This isn't any ordinary bird. It's a national symbol, a rare and powerful raptor that embodies the spirit and resilience of the Filipino people. Its inclusion on the 50 Centimo coin was a deliberate choice, highlighting the country's rich biodiversity and ongoing conservation efforts. The eagle's piercing gaze and outstretched wings are a reminder of the Philippines' commitment to protecting its natural heritage. Now, let's dive deeper into the numbers behind this coin. In 1987, the mintage, the total number produced, stood at 1,078,000. While that might sound like a lot, consider the sheer size of the country's population and the passage of decades. Many of these coins have been lost, melted down, or simply worn away by time. Today, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is a true challenge, and it's this scarcity that fuels its allure among collectors. But here's where things get truly fascinating. While most 1987 50 Centimo coins trade for modest sums, ranging anywhere from a few cents to a couple of dollars, depending on condition, there are outliers. Coins that have fetched as much as $5,000. What explains this dramatic jump in value? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, historical significance, and the ever-shifting tides of numismatic demand. Let's break it down step by step so you can understand exactly what makes a seemingly ordinary coin transform into a $5,000 prize. Step 1. Condition is king. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and only the coins that approach perfection, those with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and original luster, command top dollar. These are known as uncirculated or proof coins, and finding one from 1987 is a rare feat indeed. Step 2. Provenance and errors. Sometimes, a coin's history or a unique manufacturing error can send its value skyrocketing. For instance, a 1987 50 Centimo coin that was part of a notable collection or bears a one-of-a-kind minting error, like a double strike or misprint, can become a numismatic sensation. Collectors love stories, and a coin with a dramatic backstory can fetch astronomical prices at auction. Step 3. Market timing. As with any collectible, timing is everything. The numismatic market ebbs and flows, with certain coins surging in value as trends shift and collectors' interests change. The 1987 50 Centimo coin is seeing a resurgence in demand as new generations of collectors rediscover the Flora and Fauna series, driven by nostalgia, patriotism, and a renewed interest in Philippine history. So how does one coin leap from pocket change to a $5,000 collectible? Imagine stumbling upon a 1987 50 Centimo coin that has never been touched by human hands, still gleaming as it did the day it left the mint, perhaps even with a once-in-a-lifetime minting error. Add in the growing buzz among collectors, and you have the recipe for a numismatic jackpot. But the intrigue doesn't end there. Let's delve into the broader world of coin collecting, where every tiny detail matters and fortunes are made by those with a keen eye for history and rarity. Numismatics, the study and collection of coins, is more than a hobby. It's a window into the past, a way to hold history in your hands. Coins like the 1987 50 Sentimo serve as time capsules, offering glimpses into the culture, politics, and values of their era. For the astute collector, understanding what makes a coin valuable is essential. Look for coins with low mintage numbers, impeccable condition, and unique features. The 1987 50 Sentimo checks several of these boxes, but it's the stories behind the coin, the struggles of Marcelo H. del Pilar, the majesty of the Philippine eagle, the rarity of surviving specimens that elevate it from mere currency to a collector's dream. Curiosity intensifies when you consider the coin's journey over time. Remember, this coin was demonetized on January 2, 1998, meaning it's no longer legal tender. For almost 2 decades, it circulated in markets, stores, and households, quietly accumulating nicks, scratches, and stories. Since its demonetization, it has become a relic, a memento of a bygone era. Collectors now scour flea markets, old piggy banks, and dusty drawers, hoping to find that elusive, high-grade specimen. Let's revisit some of the technical details that make this coin special. With a diameter of 25 millimeters, it's roughly the size of a modern quarter, but its 6-gram weight gives it a satisfying heft. The copper-nickel composition means it resists corrosion, preserving its beauty through the years. The edge, a subtle detail often overlooked, is milled, adding both tactile interest and an extra layer of security against counterfeiting. Now picture this. You're at a local coin show. Amid rows of gleaming gold and silver, a humble 1987 50 Sentimo coin catches your eye. Most would pass it by, but you, armed with knowledge from Profit Show, recognize its potential. You inspect it closely. Crisp details, flawless surfaces, perhaps even an unusual error on the reverse. Your heart races. Could this be the elusive $5,000 find? This is the thrill of numismatics, the electric excitement that keeps collectors coming back for more. But you might be asking, why this coin? Why has the 1987 50 Sentimo captured the imagination of collectors worldwide? The answer lies in its perfect storm of attributes: historical resonance, visual appeal, relative scarcity, and the irresistible possibility of uncovering a lost treasure. Coin experts agree that coins with a compelling story and cultural significance often outperform even their gold and silver counterparts in terms of investment potential. And here's a tip for aspiring collectors. Always do your homework. Learn to spot the telltale signs of originality and authenticity: sharp rim lines, clear inscriptions, and a consistent metallic sheen. Beware of counterfeits and reproductions, which are becoming increasingly sophisticated. The best way to protect yourself is through knowledge, and that's exactly what Profit Show delivers in every episode. Let's not forget the broader context. The Flora and Fauna series, to which the 1987 50 Sentimo belongs, was designed to celebrate the Philippines' rich natural and cultural heritage. Each coin in the series features native species and historical figures, turning everyday currency into miniature works of art. Collecting the full set is a challenge that rewards patience, perseverance, and a deep appreciation for the nation's history. As we near the end of our exploration, let's recap what makes the 1987 Philippines 50 Sentimo coin such a numismatic marvel. It's a coin that defies expectations. Born from a modest mintage, elevated by historical gravitas, and immortalized by the enduring allure of the Philippine eagle. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, this coin offers a tantalizing glimpse into the rich tapestry of Philippine history and the boundless possibilities of the coin collecting world. So, if you're ready to embark on your own numismatic adventure, remember, the next coin you find could be the key to unlocking a treasure worth thousands. Don't miss out on the secrets, strategies, and stories that can turn your passion for coins into real profit. Hit subscribe to Profit Show now and join a community of collectors who know that sometimes the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight. The 1987 Philippines 50 centimo coin is waiting to be discovered. Will you be the one to find it?